Hello explorers and welcome back to my channel. Monsoon is now over, which means a lot of you would be planning a trip to Uttarakhand's most famous hill station, the Queen of Hills, Mussoorie. And if you are also visiting Mussoorie soon for 2 days or for 3 days, watch this video till the end for a complete guide of Mussoorie, including best places to visit, aesthetic cafes and restaurants, where to stay and transportation. So do not forget to subscribe to this channel and let's get started with the ultimate guide to the most beautiful hill station of Uttarakhand, Mussoorie. So we have just arrived in Mussoorie and this is our rooftop. Look at the stunning view, guys. Wow, I'm just so mesmerized. I don't know if I've mentioned it yet, but we are here in September and I was not expecting this weather. It just looks so surreal and beautiful. And wow, just look at the hills there. Wow. It's just so beautiful. So मैं जल्दी से आपको ना इस होटल का रूम टूर दे देती हूँ. It is in the middle of Mall Road. So everything that I'm going to show you guys in this itinerary, it is going to be very convenient from this prime location. So जल्दी चलते हैं and I'll show you guys the whole hotel tour. Let's go. When visiting a place for 2 to 3 days, I make sure that I book a hotel in prime location and close to most attractions in my itinerary to save time on travel. If you are planning to visit Mussoorie, I would highly recommend you book your stay on Mall Road, and that's exactly what I did. We booked a stay at the stunning LB Hotel, who kindly hosted us in their beautiful and spacious premier suite for 3 days, जहाँ से we could enjoy immaculate views of the Queen of Hills. And guys, the suite also included free parking for hotel residents, and if you've been to Mussoorie, guys, parking a car is so chaotic and driving it on the Mall Road is so chaotic, and not a lot of hotels provide free parking, so that was such a bonus. Plus we also had free breakfast, high tea and dinner every day served in our room, and the food here was genuinely chef's kiss, and the service here was so nice. The staff was so well trained and the whole experience here was just absolutely so smooth and wonderful. Check-in करने के बाद we stepped out to explore the Mall Road, and because it was our first day, we decided to keep it very relaxing and just soak in the vibes at the Mall Road. Mussoorie's Mall Road is quite a stretch, so either you can take a rickshaw for 100 rupees or walk and explore the road yourself. There is so much to do on Mall Road, including street shopping and window shopping, playing nostalgic games which will teleport you straight to your childhood, and most importantly, delicious eateries with amazing ambience and food. There was this one restaurant that I was so excited to try, and everyone who visits Mussoorie raves about it, so obviously I could not miss on that. Guys, so हमने होटल में check in कर लिया and now we are so hungry right now. So I'm going to show you this really famous Pan-Asian restaurant in Mussoorie which you really cannot miss out. तो अभी हमने रिक्शा लिया from Mall Road and now we are going to go to the restaurant and I'll take you guys with me. Gyaltsang was a Tibetan immigrant who embarked on a journey of selling momos on the streets of Mussoorie in 1989. His momos stood out to the crowd, with Gyaltsang becoming everyone's must-visit destination, and I completely get the hype because everything from their momos to their kung pao chicken to the spring rolls was absolutely drool-worthy, and the portions here were so generous. We ordered 3 dishes, but honestly we could only finish one. Guys, इस वाले गेम में if you catch 8 sticks, you're gonna get 1 soft toy for free. So let's aim for 8 sticks. Jala, can you do it? I have to go first. There are so many fun arcade shops on Mall Road, and as arcade lovers, we could not skip past this particular arcade shop and have a fun time here.
And guys, because this is going to be your first night, I would highly suggest that you just soak in the vibes on Mall Road and enjoy the vibes of Mussoorie. Just relax, have some fun, enjoy some Kullar chai on the street or Kullar coffee, and this is going to be the perfect way to end your first night and get ready for a fun-packed day too. On our second day, we decided to wake up early and start our day by visiting the beautiful Buddha temple and Dalai Hills to witness the stunning Buddha statue located on top of Dalai Hills. Both these attractions are located in Happy Valley, which is home to about 5,000 Tibetan refugees. The Happy Valley is one of the top sightseeing places in Mussoorie and has a rich history ever since the 14th Dalai Lama took refuge here back in 1959. The trek to Dalai Hills consists of lush green surroundings, and after the 10-minute trek, you will be rewarded by the gigantic Lord Buddha statue on top of the hill among the floating clouds, which is a beautiful sight to see and not to be missed.
Wow. Wow. So beautiful. Wow.
After the trek, I really wanted to take you guys to this hidden waterfall in Mussoorie called Secret Waterfall, but the trek here was quite rough and dangerous due to recent monsoon season. So instead, we decided to check out the much hyped Kempty Fall and see for ourselves what the whole fuss is about. When you reach the Kempty Falls, you will find many street shops here for people who are interested in shopping, and there are also gaming shops for kids. To reach the falls, you can either take the cable cart as we did, or you can go down 250 steps. The Kempty Falls were really beautiful but overly commercialized, which to be honest is not something that I enjoy. But if you are someone who loves waterfalls, especially the one that is easily accessible, then you would really enjoy these falls.
Honey, how's the trip?
So lovely.
How's the Kempty Falls?
The best thing about coming to Mussoorie in off-season is avoiding the crowds. It's still quite crowded, but not as bad.
How's the view?
The view is beautiful.
अब गाइस, हिल्स में और पहाड़ों में लाफिंग ना खाएं ऐसा तो हो ही नहीं सकता. सो इंडिया में तिब्बत की वाइब लेने के लिए वी वेंट बैक टू मॉल रोड एंड एंजॉयड सम लाफिंग. And guys, coming from Delhi, we have Majnu Katila, where you have a lot of options for laughing. But to be completely honest, this just tasted so much better than any other laughing that I've had.
This one is very nice. Wow, yum.
This one's good.
To end our second night in Mussoorie, we decided to try this really popular Italian restaurant which claims to serve the best wood-fired pizza in town. So obviously, if you guys know me, you know I had to give my Explorer Hershey review on this one. The restaurant is very aesthetic, has a cozy and vintage vibe, and the ambience is just very relaxing. The pizza we got had a delicious thin and crispy crust, but it was just a little too salty for my liking. Other than that, it was still very enjoyable, but what I absolutely loved was their chicken risotto. It was so well made and was so delicious, and I don't get a lot of restaurants that do risotto well, so I was really impressed by this one. And also, this shop has a lot of different bakeries, so we got their Basque cheesecake, which was so enjoyable. So I would definitely recommend you guys check out this restaurant because I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it too. And just like that, our second day in Mussoorie ended, but I did promise to give you a third day itinerary. So if you are in Mussoorie for 3 days, make sure to watch my next week's video. We explore Mussoorie's 200-year-old magical town Landor, which deserves one whole day in itself. So make sure to subscribe to this channel and I will see you guys next week. Bye!